Do you want to learn how to deal with negative entities you encounter? Well, then watch this video. Hi everyone, I'm Ed. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I've explored the non-physical realms for a long time, meeting many different kinds of beings and entities. Entities are a lot like people. You get negative ones, positive ones, and the situation a lot depends on how you deal with it and how you deal with that specific person or being, and it's exactly the same with entities. One night, I had a very interesting experience. Usually at night before I go to bed, I practice some of my techniques like meditation, psychic ability, or astral projection. The specific evening, I was doing a self-reflection meditation. And I haven't even started properly when I felt a negative presence entering my aura and lingering there. And I asked, "Who are you?" firmly. And to my surprise, I heard this deep voice, "I am Satan." And that shocked me, not because it was Satan or whatever, just because I am not religious. Why would Satan visit me? So I thought this must be a very inexperienced being. And I asked him, "Show me your face." And he reluctantly showed me half of his face. I could feel he was scared of me now. And I only saw the bottom part of his face, but he was very cute. You could see he was like not very sharp and clever, dumb, a bit thug-like, but definitely not the leader, but looking very cute. And I asked him, "Who is your leader? Show me your leader." And then this other being stepped forward with a black robe and a hood and these silver shining eyes. And he explained to me that he's the leader of a band of rogue beings going around feeding on people's negative energy so they would create a negative thought, maybe a fear, and then when people react to that specific emotion or thought, they would feed on the negative energy. And he apologized for interrupting my meditation, and him and his group of or band of rogue entities left. Negative entities or beings cannot actually harm you. They can only affect your emotions and thoughts by influencing you. But they cannot harm you physically. They're not allowed to. And most of them, even if they were allowed to harm you, they couldn't do it. So usually what they do is they affect our thoughts and our emotions, which then have an impact on our life. Now these entities can attach to the different chakras, they can attach to your energy field. They don't have to attach to a chakra to influence you. They can just attach to your energy field or your auric field. Depending on the level of the entity, they will attach on a specific level of the auric field and then influence you. So I see many people when I walk around who has entity attachments in their auras on whatever level maybe. If I look psychically at their auras, I can pick up those entity attachments, or when they have an entity attached to a specific chakra. And these sort of attachments happen because of bad habits, negative thinking, and many different other things that can cause negativity that would call that entity closer to you. How do you know if you are affected by negative entities, if they are attached to your aura or to your chakras? Most of the time, you will know probably when you have an entity attachment, because your life would change. You would act out of character because of certain thoughts and feelings, and and you would wonder why it's happening, then the possibility is there. But mostly you wouldn't even need to know. If you can live a normal life without intending to harm anyone else, if you can be happy when you want to, if you can motivate yourself to do whatever you want to do, to be successful, to raise a family, you probably don't need to worry about these sort of things. Also, worrying about these sort of things can attract them. So a lot of fear and being fearful, wondering when an entity will attach to you, probably will create that sort of situation. Don't even worry about it. But if you need to worry about it and you feel you need to know, then I have a few ways to help you. I want to share 2 ways to get rid of entity attachments. If they are attached to your aura or if they are attached to your energy field. And you can use them both together, or you can use either one of the 2. Using them together would probably be more effective. First one is one that people will maybe feel is silly to talk about, but is positive affirmations. And entities who attach to your aura or to your chakras that feed on negativity will not like positivity. If you bring positivity into your thought patterns, into your auric field, then they will go because they haven't achieved what they wanted to. Make a list of a lot of positive things you want to achieve during a day, or you want to feel or experience, and then read that list every morning, right? Make a list, write it down. After a while, you'll probably remember that list. You can use the same list every day. And every time you feel that you are becoming a bit negative or demotivated, read that list to yourself or recite that list. And then together with that, I recommend the following visualization. So not at the same time necessarily, but you can use both techniques during the same period of time. You try to get rid of these attachments. When I go to darker places in the astral, I realize there's a light shining from my 3rd eye chakra. And we all have that light. So that light is very bright, very powerful. It's a powerful energy source. And I see a lot of these beings from the darker places are scared of that light. They dodge it. If you look at them and the light shines there, they run. So I would recommend is visualize the light and then draw it down. Visualize you drawing that light or guiding that light down your spine, through the chakras, and then out underneath at your feet. You can start wrapping it like cotton wool around your body, like a cocoon. You're wrapping it around, covering your whole body, your face, your head. And when you are looking like a mummy or feeling like a mummy, covered in light, there's some breathing you can do. So while covered in that light cocoon, take a deep breath through your nostrils and keep the breath in for 4 seconds. And after 4 seconds, when you release, you just make that light a bit brighter. Tune it up. Every time you breathe in, hold, and then release, the light becomes a little bit brighter. And so you tune it and you carry on until you feel you got rid of entity attachments, or you feel them starting to loosen and leave, or you experience that release. There are also many other ways, and I will share some of them in a future video. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps you and you can get rid of those attachments if you feel they are affecting your life negatively. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy. Until we meet again, keep well. Bye-bye. And remember, always keep an open mind.